Hey, what's up guys? Sakuthor here, doing another Marvel Legends tour review on the Marvel Legends Series 1 Iron Man. I gotta say, this is probably one of the very first, this is the first Marvel Legends that came out that I got online. So yeah, this thing is really badass. It's a Series 1 figure. There's a lot of Iron Man figures to compare them, which I'm going to do. So yeah, so give you a quick 360 of this thing. I think this figure is really amazing. I really like it. He is a bit bulky. There's a lot of people comment on before, but I think it's cool. I mean, it's an Iron Man suit, and I just think it's great. The red on this figure has kind of this. It's not really a gloss, but I mentioned this before with other legends, but you can see like there's kind of like a sparkle kind of thing going on inside. The paint kind of has a zing flip to it or something, I don't know. And it sticks out mostly on the chest area and on the bands right there on the boot. And right there here on the wrist glove thing, but not as much as on the actual hand and on the actual foot. But yeah, you can see right here on the crouch area and on this side disc things, it's very reflective. So it comes off as really reflective on the camera, but the whole thing does actually, and it's just a solid red color, the sides and that kind of sparkle thing. It's just mentioning the yellow is very cool. I like how the yellow looks. It has an orange fade going on in and out of it. Very nice. So solid paint detailing there. I don't know if you could really see it if it looks just like a flat yellow, but it does have paint detailing in it. There's shading and that yellow, especially on the top of on the thighs right there. See, you can really see a very cool figure. I really like how he looks. Like, I just really like his size. The articulations is pretty cool, especially for how bulky he is. Here's another cool features. You could remove his mask and you get Tony Stark right there looking at you. So that's a pretty cool Tony Stark. I like the flesh tone that they picked out for him, and the sculpt of the face is very nice, very cool. Looking at Tony Stark, and the mask does have more shading in it as well. It's just black for the eyes and mouth area. But yeah, they gave him blue eyes. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. So the articulation head moves back. I feel like I'm going to accidentally pop this thing off and moves back this much, but I'm not gonna pop this off. And the head moves down side to side just fine. I really have to be careful with these things. He has this more old school Toy Biz kind of joint right here where you can see a gap. The Century Productions mentioned how this is the same way on Magneto as well, so you got this gap right here. And so he has this shoulder joint, and then he also has a ball joint over here, a bicep joint, double joint elbows, twists, and the forearm, wrist moves up and down, and then he has fingers joints that close like that. Now it's a little frustrating because you can't really make a fist with this Iron Man. The hands are the same on each side. You can't really make it a fist, and the wrist joint is kind of loose on mine. It's like that with most people's. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments. Yeah, so it's kind of okay to make it a fist with this character, but unlike the modern Iron Man, this one does have open hands, so you can do his blast Konachi like that, which is really cool, which I like a lot. And it looks like he's supposed to have a diaphragm joint right here. You see that line going like that, but it does not move and he has a waist joint which is extremely flimsy, so careful with that. So his torso doesn't bend over at all whatsoever, so look out for that. Oh, one quick thing I wanted to mention is the circle area right here. It's kind of more of a gold than yellow, kind of sticks out a little more as a goldish color than yellow. I think it's pretty cool. Like, all these things are painted yellow inside these two dots, and that's pretty neat. Anyway, he has this different kind of joint right here, kind of like this Punisher leg joint, but not really Punisher. Moves sideways and moves forward, and then it twists the thighs, so it's not a ball joint up here, but it does move sideways well and doesn't move forward like I just said. Thigh joint right there, double joint knees, twists right here at the top of the boot. The foot moves up and down nicely, and it does have this ankle twist, and then he does have this toe joint as well, and he does have hole pegs at the bottom. Okay, very cool figure. I like this figure a lot. One of my favorite Iron Man figures. Here's his base that he comes with. Very cool start towel. A lot of paint detail on this thing. A lot of gray and black mixed in together. You know, this piece will pop off. I really like this shimmering. Kind of, you know, this bras look very nice. Hole peg right here, or not a hole peg, but a push pin hole, so you can have it hanging on the wall. Very nice. And he does have hole pegs right there, so you can get the Iron Man to fit on the base. Alright guys, that's my review for Series 1 Iron Man. If you get a chance to pick him up, you will not regret. Trust me, he is badass. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.